Hello, my name is Danny. Welcome to Drive Green. Today we'll be having a look around our Nissan Leaf 40 kilowatt version N-Connecta model. Now the N-Connecta model will have a few of the niceties on the inside. We'll go into exactly what that is soon. But the Nissan Leaf 40 kilowatt model will give you a real world range of 150-160 miles, give or take. It's a great mid-range EV with lots of practical nature for families and couples and anyone and everyone outside or in between. It's a great model and one of the most popular ones that we sell on our forecourts. This 2018 model has done 30,817 miles, so it's roughly around the average mileage about 10,000 miles a year, so that's exactly what we like to see. The next MOT date is in December this year, 2022, and the next service date is exactly a year's time in January 2023. So nothing to worry about for quite a little while. Let's have a look up and close and personal with this one and see if there's anything noteworthy to mention at all. I always start on the driver's side just here. Now, the joys of being an outdoor forecourt, you will have a few bits to do with the weather, such as beading as such, but I'll hopefully be your eyes. Not necessarily your ears. You don't need your ears to inspect a vehicle unless you're on the inside. Nothing to noteworthy mention on this front first panel. Going down to the driver's side door. Awesome for a 3-year-old vehicle. I was expecting to see maybe a little bit more damage, a little bit more signs of life. There's one ever so slight. Oh no, that's just. There's a little tiny hair scratch just in there, but it's so slight and minor that not even the camera can pick it up. There you go, nothing to really noteworthy mention on that. Awesome, coming down onto the near side, rear passenger door. Please do feel free to pause the video at any stage if you feel like I am going too quickly, for your own pace. Coming on down to the rear part of panelling of the vehicle. The near side rear alloy. Looking in remarkable good condition as well. Good, fantastic. It's only when we come to the rear bumper there is a little bit of a nick just on the side that's just here. It's very, very slight, so it might not pick it up too much, but you can see there's just a little bit of a difference. There you are. Just a little bit of a difference in there. Alright, so a little bit of a scrape, a little bit of a rework on that. That's what's just left. So it's so slight though, that's very, very minor, very, very unnoticeable, which definitely is a word. Going around to the rear of the vehicle, got your rear parking sensors, rear camera. There's all different kinds of spec in this one and stuff as well. You've got 360 camera, rear parking sensors, front parking sensors. I'm having a look around while I'm yabbering on. I can't see anything noteworthy to mention around this boot space at the moment. Usually there's a few little stone chips and stuff. I'm really going over a fine-tooth comb. I can't see anything noteworthy to mention on here. Which must mean that any stone chips are so slight and minor that I am barely picking them up at all. So it's a good sign. And coming along to the far side rear alloy, looking in fantastic condition. There's nothing really massively noteworthy to mention on this vehicle. Clearly the previous owner really loved getting the use out of this car. Hello! Far side passenger door. Still the story continues, nothing noteworthy to mention on here, no dings or scratches, no signs of life. There's one little tiny little one. Oh no, that is just literally a hair. There we go. I was getting very hopeful then. I don't know why I'm looking hopeful for damage on a car. Right then, there's only a little bit of scarring just at the top of this alloy just here. If the camera likes to, there we go, focus. A little bit of scarring to the top of the rear, sorry, top of this alloy, which is your far side front alloy. Around to the front of the vehicle, another little bit of body work. Oh no, that is actually completely fine. Nothing to noteworthy to mention on that. Alright. Right then. I must say, with the 40 kilowatt version over the 30 kilowatt, that facelift does look a lot better. Let's have a look and see, is there anything noteworthy to mention on here? I can't see anything stone chip worthy here. Maybe a little one that is just in there. Tiniest little stone chips that you have around, but that's to be expected with any kind of second-hand vehicles. Tiny little stone chip just in there. Camera focuses on my finger, not my face. Alright, so that's kind of the usual wear and tear kind of aspects of the vehicle, as to be expected for something that is now Well, 2022 is 4 years old. Keep reminding myself of the year. We're coming up to 4 years old. Right there, let's have a look on the inside of the vehicle. Key is in your pocket or your handbag. That is your comfort access button. The rear view mirrors, wing mirrors rather, will fold in as well when you click in that comfort access button. On the inside, car is turned on at the moment, which is why it's beeping away at me. You have your cloth interior seats, part leather, part cloth. Which is a very nice kind of plush feel to it. They give a nice kind of premium aspect to the vehicle. Hopefully you're picking up the quality of these seats in the back. Clearly the kids enjoy their time here, especially with the heated seats that you can have in the back as well. Going forward, you have your e-pedal and eco button as well. You've got your heated seats in the front, DAB radio for your Apple Auto, Android, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Nice speakers as well, heated steering wheel. It's got a fair few round extras, it's got a few safety aspects as well, so it's definitely worth checking out the full list of specifications on this vehicle. So nice lovely feel on the inside of that, with plenty of room in the back for kids and adults alike. So I have the seats set it for me at the moment. You can clearly see there's enough knee space for a clear adult in there. I'm about 6'1", 6'2", so I had the seat perfectly adjusted to me. So you can imagine there's still plenty enough room for another adult in the back, or some very, very tall kids, or very tall babies, who knows. Well, let's have a look at the boots. Fantastic. Well, we've already got one cable in there already, and that is your public. No, it's not your public. It is your 3-pin charging leads. That will come free and as standard with the vehicle. You've also got this nice little safety kind of blanket just there, bits and bobs in there. I think that is your high-vis jacket and other bits and bobs for your breakdown. Usually that cable is actually stored in this little kind of section just there. Just behind it as well is your puncture repair kit. So there's a few bits and bobs, but as you can clearly see, there's a big old boot space, very nice and deep. Both these seats as well fold down almost flat, so you've got a really nice big space for an adult's bike with the front wheel off, or definitely enough space for a couple of kids' bikes and stuff like that. So nice little bit of boot space. You can clearly see that the previous owner has taken nice good care of it, getting luggage in and out. There's a few little wear and tear marks, but that is just literally to be expected. The main boot sill area is in fantastic, remarkable condition for a 3-4 year old car. And there you have it, 40 kilowatts N-Connecta model for a Nissan Leaf in a nice lovely slick black. If you'd like to find out a bit more information about the 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf, do feel free to have a look on our YouTube page, where Richard, our founder and owner, has done a lot of detailed reviews on all the different cars that we have on our forecourt, as well as a few extra ones there to see if this one might be the right one for you. If you'd like to see this one in particular up close and personal, do feel free to get in contact with us. Our number 01761 233 558. Give us a call or drop us an email. Get in touch by all means. See if you can go out for a test drive if you're nice and local, or find out a bit more information from one of our sales team, including myself. My name's been Danny. It's been a pleasure to have you here. I hope this has been a useful, informative video to help with your buying selection today. And I hope to speak to you very soon. Goodbye.